Hello, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius. Now this will be a 2022 reading. I'm going to pick a card for each month and clarify them with other cards as well for you. So you'll get a card for each month. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. And if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid. Energy can be vice versa. So keep that in mind. Okay, one more shuffle for Sag. Okay, card for January. For Sagittarius. Okay, February. The first one that comes, March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. Too many for December. Okay, one more for December. December. Okay, there's some sort of dishonesty. I feel like somebody's definitely doing something that they know is wrong, but they're doing it anyway. Okay, let's go through each month. So for January, you have the Tower card. So it looks like some sort of significant life experience requires changes to be made. It can mean some unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination. It can mean you transforming, working on yourself, because we need to transform so we can become who we're meant to be. But it can mean, you know, like the universe steps in. If there's something you don't want to change, the universe will step in and do it for you. So it can be a really, you know, big change, chaos, that kind of thing. Tell me more about January and the Tower card for Sag. Whoop, that's way too many. But I did see emotional loss. I saw the not wanting to break cycles. I did see that as well. Now, there's a situation you don't want to walk away from, and as I said, I feel like the universe steps in. So choose wisely. I feel like focus on your self-worth. And then you are going to move on from this emotional loss and have hope again. Just watch what you're manifesting though. Make sure you're manifesting what it is you do want, not what you don't want. Okay, let's get another card to clarify. One more. Got the Tower card for January. You do have a lack of hope. I feel like some despair you might go through. You've got the Page of Wands as well. So I feel like you are having to rediscover yourself, get out there, be a free spirit. You have limitless potential. You've got to grow. You've got to, you know, I feel like that's part of you transforming, is you've got to grow from this experience. But it has brought you a lot of despair and lack of hope. You're worried about what other people think. You're also obsessed with details, worried about being alone. Could be in a high level of commitment with this person, married to this person, or it could be a spiritual lesson. But I feel like you are codependent. And I think in all the other readings that I've done in the past, I feel like for a while now it's been about you being codependent due to their finances and you're using people for money. But, you know, doesn't mean that that's the case in this reading. Okay, so February, you've got the Star. So it's telling me to let you know to keep having faith. Like before you felt despair and you felt like, you know, a lack of hope. But this is about have faith, because the future is going to be bright. Dreams can come true. You know, positive changes can bring an end to challenging times. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. So tell me about the Star for February for Sagittarius. Why is the Star here? Yeah, you're definitely going to be hesitant to get back out there. As I said though, I feel like this is going to bring you some wisdom. As much as you don't want to move on, I feel like you're definitely trapped in fear, but you need to break the cycle. So whatever you've been doing in the past, I feel like you are going to communicate, you are going to get some clarity about this as well. I feel like you haven't got closure in a situation either. But yeah, I don't feel like love begins in this situation. I feel like it's more ending. And hopefully you do grow from this experience and from this lesson. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in reverse. What did I just say? Like, I feel like it's a breakup. There's definitely some ending with the Death card. It's like you realizing that you need to sever ties. It's time to move on. You know, you've had a loss. Somebody felt like they put in all this hard work and pretty much carried this relationship. You know, but you need to release this person, or they need to release you. But I feel like someone's got some clarity, the truth, you know. I feel like somebody needs to stand up and kind of be a leader and be like, this is enough. Okay, March, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You definitely need to focus on your self-worth, your self-love, care for yourself, you know, work on your codependency. You could be emotionally manipulating somebody, so, you know, just be aware of that. Be careful how you act. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're going to have to heal your heart chakra. Now, possibly do a guided meditation You can do all of the chakras, which is always beneficial, but you do need to balance your heart chakra. I know you do fear the unknown. You've got a lot of inner conflict. But yeah, you definitely fear like being by yourself. What's that going to hold? Definitely fearing the unknown, not knowing what's next. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, I just feel like the whole happy family with the security of money is no longer. And as I said, it's causing you anxiety, fear, worry, overactive mind, depression, lack of sleep, all those things. And you've got the Ace of Swords again, and this is in reverse. There's definitely somebody needing to take back their own power. There's obstacles, as I said, probably due to lack of money for you, which probably causes you anxiety and all those things. But I also feel like, maybe you're thinking, did I do the right thing? Yeah, maybe get some inner clarity as well. Work on, making money for yourself. You got to put in the effort. Maybe do some extra study and move on and leave the past behind. Okay, April, you have the Devil card in reverse. This is detaching from someone that is toxic or like the devil, has, addictions, that kind of thing. But also you need to release any limiting beliefs you have about yourself. And work on your finances, like I said. I feel like someone didn't trust their intuition. Maybe they thought you were their person, or you thought they were your person, but, I feel like you realize the truth about that. And you may want to reconcile with this person, or they may want to reconcile with you. Yeah, maybe you need to, as I said, get a new job or become a student. Manifest what it is you do want. So if you're after money, maybe you need to do that. But it seems like you are kind of resisting this tower moment from happening. You're trying to avert a disaster because you fear the change. Do some work on yourself. As I said, if it means get a job and get some financial, material resources, do that. Okay, May, you have the High Priestess in reverse. You're not trusting your intuition. Also, it can mean there are secrets, or you need to withdraw. Maybe somebody ghosts you. Yeah, moving on. They're disappointed, but someone's, moving on from the past. And as I said, work on manifesting what it is you do want. And I feel like it's not with this person because there's this misalignment of values. Do some self-worth work and recover. As I said, maybe get a job. Recover from your financial loss. Have the courage to do that. Okay, June. June, you've got the Moon card. So listen to your intuition. Pay attention to signs from the divine. You might have some unnecessary worry, so let go of your fears. You might have some revelations that make everything clear. It can also be a situation that's filled with uncertainty. So, do you know all the facts? If not, trust your intuition. Don't make any rash decisions. It can mean you have fear and anxiety, like I said. There might be secrets. There might be, deception and a lot of insecurity. Oh, I didn't get these cards, did I? June for Sag. Maybe there is no communication with this person that is like the devil, as I said. It can also be a miscommunication. It can mean, you know, you're resisting the change, as I said. Maybe you are the devil person, maybe, you know, the person with addictions, that kind of thing. Maybe that's somebody else. Maybe that's your person, but I feel like it's more you. I already shuffled these. Tell me more. For June. Yeah, you came in like bloody knight in shining armor, but you're really just a liar, a fraud, or your person is. Whoever it is not what they appear to be. And maybe you're widening your knowledge about that, working on your finances, like I said. Yeah, it is easier to stay in your comfort zone, and you might not be able to see past where you're at. There might be obstacles, you might be frustrated, but anyway. Then you've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Like, this is you resisting an inevitable end. It can also mean recovering, recovery as well. We'll find out more. Okay, tell me about the 10 of Swords for July for Sag. I feel like you're resisting the inevitable end because you don't want to make a choice. As I said, it causes you a lot of anxiety. But you need to be a leader in your own life. It causes you lack of sleep, worry, depression, you know, all those things. It's like, where am I going to live? What money am I going to have? You know, all those kind of worries. You just need to remember you're a strong individual. You know, you have everything inside you to get through this. But, you know, use your inner resources. You might feel like it's a struggle, or you're feeling overwhelmed. But you are a strong individual. As I said, stop manipulating though. Use some untapped talents that maybe you've got. Maybe you need to make a plan. Yeah. August, the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is you not getting, I guess, your wishes coming true. Something didn't eventuate to that. It can also mean that there's dissatisfaction. It can mean that be careful of your health. You also have a lack of faith that you're going to get what you want, like I said. Tell me more for August. Yeah, so I feel like your wish is to, you know, be in this happy relationship. But unfortunately, you're not going to get that in August. You need someone who your values are aligned with, and, you know, you're with them for more than just money. You know, you've got to have this, work together as a team, have great communication, be attracted to each other, you know, have this love, kindred love if you can, but otherwise, you know, you actually really need to be in love with each other. And I feel like you're definitely getting some sort of truths. I also feel like you're realizing a lot. You're having this kind of clarity, wake up call that you need to change. Yeah. August. yeah, you're definitely trying to make choices. Like, you've got choices to make, but you're going to be letting something go and having a new perspective. As I said, there is going to be this complete and painful ending because somebody betrayed someone, or, you know, they have some deep wounds, or they hit rock bottom. But, you know, maybe you need to learn the lesson so you don't keep repeating it in the future. I feel like maybe even there's a lack of communication in this situation, and you do need to work on being self-sufficient, independent, you know, work on that. Okay, September. Now you've got the Two of Cups, and it came out on an angle, and I couldn't decide which. In my head, I didn't know which way it was supposed to go, so I put it like this. Now, the Two of Cups, the upright, is all about kindred spirits, you know, having a long-term relationship, falling in love, mutual attraction, compatibility, marriage, you know, all those things. In reverse, it's more about breakups and distrust and misunderstanding. So I feel like it's like this because you're kind of in between. It's free will, it's I guess there's two people in the relationship and it's all about choices. Yeah, I feel like there's just too many obstacles. Maybe you also don't know where you stand with this person, which is why it's sort of on an angle. Because, you know, you may have changed your mind and decide you want to be with this person, but they don't. Who knows? So I feel like there is conflict. I feel like it's not sure where you're standing. But as I said, I feel like there is no fulfillment of wishes. Okay, September. Yeah, someone's future planning. They're trying to figure out what it is they want for their life. They're making choices, contemplating, you know, trying to make some decisions. At the same time, they're feeling dissatisfied, discontent, bored, unfulfilled, depressed. It could also be you resisting the change. Even though I feel like this doesn't fulfill you either. But yeah, work on you being financially independent and looking after yourself. And you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse under that as well. So I just feel like this isn't going to become a new relationship again. But in the end, as I said, it's choices. Now, October, you've got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's selfish, somebody who's doesn't really have any desires. They doubt their intuition. Tell me more about why the Page of Cups in reverse is here for October, the Sag. It's left someone feeling really exhausted because of everything they're going through. They also feel like though you don't want to move on. And that's because of your own selfish desires, I guess. As I said, it's a spiritual lesson. You know, you really need to look at your expectations and your values and, you know, do your actions meet your beliefs? You know, maybe you need to look at what guides you in your life and figure out if they actually go hand in hand. Like, if you think that you should be a good person and yet you're doing this to somebody, are you a good person? You know, are you really doing the right thing by this person? Or are you just thinking of yourself? Queen of Swords, somebody who's cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel, bitchy, you know, even with their communication. They're just mean and nasty. As I said, they're a fraud, they're a liar, they're lazy, you know, they're just, yeah. And you've got the Five of Swords, which is exactly that. Somebody doing something wrong. It's a toxic situation, hostile. You know, people that have lack of integrity, have questionable motives. Someone's being dishonest and also not speaking their truth. It's an unwise choice. And there's also a lack of hope. As I said, if this is your person, reverse the roles, but at the same time, I feel like you're doing this because you're trying to bear the fruit. You're trying to you're looking at your life and you're realizing that, you know, you want money and you're putting all this time and effort. You want to have success and you want to reap rewards for all that time and effort. And that's kind of, you know, why I feel like you're still being deceptive to this person. You know, you're probably a narcissist who's impulsive, that someone needs to detach from so that they can have a happy family. But you're going to have a fresh start. Put your fears aside. Take a leap of faith. New beginnings with the Fool card. Tell me about December for Sag. If you take action and you're determined to make a change, you will be successful. You know, but you need to change your direction. You need to make some progress, you know, and take action. Maybe, as I said, focus on your employment, focus on making money. Tell me more. I feel like you are forgiving, you're disappointed, you know, you realize you're more friends, but, you know, I feel like if someone wants to reconcile, you don't. But yeah, you can be successful. You just have to make the change, take action, be determined, as I said. As I said, reverse the roles, whatever suits. Any of this you can change. It's your free will. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you for 2022, Sag. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.